frozen side. Excuse me. Right, you know that we have our bicycles with us, huh?
Have you?
Yeah, we're leaving.
Oh, that's right, you're going to Barcelona on it.
That's right. Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we're going to Barcelona, imagine.
Flying down?
Yeah. And then we're cycling
Marseille.
the coast, yeah, to Marseille.
Oh, that'd be smashing. How far is that?
800 kilometers, 600 miles.
How long are you taking? Yeah.
Stand by here. I thought I'm recording.
Oh, you're not recording?
Yes, yes.
You must have hours worth of video now, don't you?
I'm coming all over, overseas with the video.
Oh my goodness.
We're thinking of taking that cycle.
We've got to clear our car, otherwise people are going to be really upset with us.
You're actually blocking.
Yeah, we're actually blocking everybody.
You probably have better.
As I understand it, my role in today's proceedings is to say a few chosen words about my little sister Kate. I am, however, conscious that I am an understudy. And the person who should be standing here would, if possible, be more proud. Getting back to Kate. True. Where do I start? Certainly not with the speech my mother provided. Kate has always been somewhat of a mystery to me. My recollection of her early years. A little girl who got up late, read a lot of books, and scowled. These early years were, however, as I now realise, necessary preparation for a burst of activity in the late teens that has enabled Kate to achieve more by the age of 28 than most people achieve in life. Kate did not rush things, however. After gaining acceptance at Cambridge University, she quite sensibly took a year off to broaden her horizons. She worked in Harrods. Spent a few months touring around Europe, and she sailed on the Winston Churchill. I understand that Kate was the first member of the crew to climb the mast. History does not cover her relate whether she was chasing the captain or the first lady. Kate then went up to Kent to read history and law over a period of 4 years. She travelled on the Trans-Siberian Express, walked, skied, and hitchhiked to most of the countries of the world. By this stage, decided, with all that she had seen, that money was not the most important thing in the world, and despite her degree, the commercial world was not for her. Kate therefore embarked on a postgraduate course in speech therapy. And about the same time, moved into my flat in Islington. Kate was only going to stay a couple of months, more to the bed, because she kept all her clothes and books on the floor. Kate, however, stayed for 2 years, during which time my cleaning lady left. The neighbours left. And eventually I left. little sister set up home in Stoke Newington. And suddenly, she changed. She started to iron her clothes. She learned to cook. She even washed up afterwards. Lo and behold, we were introduced to food. To achieve what my mother always thought was impossible. Our thanks, therefore, and whilst on the subject of thanks, special mention must also go to Philip's father, who has ensured that none of you will die first. And also Manfred, who is quietly in the background, exerted his calming influence. I mentioned scowling earlier on. They've all gone now. My little sister has grown up and hasn't stopped smiling for some time. I hope Kate and Philip will be very happy. And I would like you all to join me in toasting their future.
Ladies and gentlemen, some of you have clearly got bets on over half an hour. It's, as you know, it's a tradition that the groom replies on behalf of his wife and himself. Now, for those of you who know Kate, will know that she's perfectly well capable of speaking her own mind. And as a certain local clergyman recently found out, she frequently does. Kate will therefore be making a speech in her own right, and what I'd like to thank John very much for his kind words. Kate will also be chipping in with later on. Well, the nice thing about being a groom, apart from the fact that you get to marry the best girl in the world, is that you get to thank everyone. And I have to start with you again, whether you come as far as London. As John referred to earlier, preparing a wedding is a very hectic and very trying business. And it really wouldn't have happened without the support of both our families, which made us each feel very welcome in the other family, and we'd like to thank both of them for that. But most particularly to thank Margaret Manfred. Now it's Margaret who has done nearly all the organising and all the hard work to do it. And today is the success it is. It's entirely down to Margaret and her hard work. The last few months have confirmed her reputation as an excellent organiser. And also I have to say that my reputation in the family is one of the world's great shoppers. Even in the most difficult moments, and there was one, most people will probably realise about 8 months ago, when we suddenly realised we might have to have a reception, we didn't have a church, we didn't have it's just the kind of help that some needs me. So I knew he liked the case, and I knew he liked it that much, but I now realise that the real reason for his enthusiasm is they seem to crack much of these jokes about K and P nuts. This is something that I guess we'll have to grow used to after the years to remember you heard it here first. Other thank yous. Some of you may not know that Mrs. Kerry, I'm getting signs to keep it going. I've got another couple of speeches to come, so. I did the usual thing, went down on my knees and said, "Are you married?" And she said, "Yes." Very definitely, and I'm very glad about that. And then followed it a few seconds later with, "Are you serious?" Now, we thought that the Courtney clan in particular said, "Oh, so I thought you might inhabitants wherever we go, because tonight we're on this island, which is a part of the mainland, has no electricity. Tonight, I actually proposed, was tonight that England played West Germany in the semi-final of the World Cup. This gave one excuse to go across the mainland and watch it on the television. And I still maintain that had nothing to do with my proposal. And I'm in the happy position that my wife will be supporting me through an MBA for the next 2 years. It may not last for long, but I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. Lastly, my traditional job is to thank the bridesmaids and the ushers, because I'm sure you agree you look absolutely wonderful. So, to my twin sister Sarah, to Laura, to Lucy, to Henry, and to Toby, wherever Toby is, thank you very much for your help. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the bridesmaids and ushers.
I received offers of salacious stories from what journalists also call sources close to the Arden family, but, which here we probably refer to them as Jay and Caroline. So I wish to share their sisterly feelings and pass on the story about their brothers. Well, I have one I should repeat. I won't tell you who told him. Yes. When Phil was at school, apparently, I'm taking this completely off trust as well. When you think yesterday that on one occasion I arrived very late and Phil managed to come out and wrestle some both of us out. Fortunately, upstairs they seem to have a training for cat burger. Although he was about 65, she soon showed us how to shuffle out a brick over and climbing. On another occasion I was away, and you can understand one of the young people in Usher yesterday was on the